What's up, guys? So I just wanted to make a short video. Now that I've passed 500 subscribers, so at least it's moving in the right direction. So thank you all of those of you who watch my videos, write comments, share whatever you do. I'm really grateful, and hopefully I can keep this going. We'll see what happens. YouTube announced, I think, not too long ago. I wasn't aware of this, that you're gonna be taxed as a non-US citizen, which was really surprising to me. That if you don't like contact YouTube and give them the information about what the taxes are in your country, they are just gonna take a random number, which is like 24% of your total income or something like that. So that kind of, it affects my situation a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm thinking like ahead in a few years of time. Maybe this was something I was considering doing later on, or continue with the channel and then see what would happen. But we'll see what happens. I'll probably continue for now for a year or two and see how it goes, and then I'll make a decision, right? So but yeah, I was a little bit sad to read about that. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, on top of just saying thank you, is the fact that I have an announcement to make. So my time here is done in Medellin and in Colombia as well. So I'm gonna head to Mexico on the 11th of May. So the reason for that is there's actually more than one reason, but partly it is because I'm fed up with the whole toque de queda lockdown situation here. For me, that's no existence, that you're allowed to go out 4 days a week, then you can do nothing in the weekends. I'm a single guy. I enjoy living my life, meeting women, having a good time, and I find it ridiculous that they find that as a solution more than 1 year into this COVID situation, as opposed to, I don't know, increasing the hospital beds or having some kind of restrictions in the metro, or when there's bars, they're just packed because they're changing the time, so everyone goes there sooner, so everyone gets COVID anyway. And then of course one can escape to the fincas and get COVID there instead. So it's just like there's absolutely no logic in anything. They're just doing things to make it seem like they're doing things, right? As many governments are in the world right now. So that is the first thing, and I'm seriously fed up with that situation. So maybe when I go, it will be over, but Colombia will always be in my heart. I can return in a few months. So the other thing I wanted to do is, and this is much more important, that is that I'm going to Mexico, right? So I will be leaving on the 11th, and the trip that I have planned, and this is really awesome. So the trip I planned will be that I fly to Mexico City. I will stay there for a month, and then my goal is to travel down south towards Cancun, and where I will also stay a month. So I basically have a month between Cancun and Mexico City, where I have to move towards the south and travel. So I will have about 4 or 5 days in each of the cities to film and just experience whatever, and more importantly, to see the pyramids or the temples. So that is something I'm really looking forward to. As you can see, the pyramids start basically around Mexico City. So I'm gonna grab the first 3 ones around Mexico City when I'm staying there during that month. So that will be the pyramid of Quetzalcoatl something. Pyramid of the Sun, Pyramid of the Moon, which should be really close to Mexico City. Then Pyramid of the Nietzsches, however that is pronounced, because it's not Nietzsche, of course, the philosopher. So those I'm planning to take when I'm in Mexico City. Then my goal is to move to Puebla, so I will stay there for 4 or 5 days, and then I will visit the pyramid there. Then I will go to Oaxaca, however that's pronounced, I have no idea. Do the same there, see the city, the pyramid, and just stay there 4 or 5 days. Then I will take the Great Pyramid of La Lenta when I'm at Villa Hermosa. So I have those two there. Then I probably will stay a few days and Ciudad del Carmen. And after that, I will go up to Merida, stay there for some time, and grab these two, Pyramid of the Magician and Castillo de Cuculcan. And then finally, when I get over to Cancun, I will see the last one, of course, which is here, La Iglesia y el Castillo. And this is, of course, the most famous one, right? Chichen Itza. That's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. I just got this idea when I was frustrated and they started with the lockdown again. That it was something I could do to kind of disappear for 3 months, experience Mexico, because I've never really seen it except for Tijuana, which is not really a great representation. And I just visited that for like 2-3 nights when I lived in San Diego. So this should be awesome. There is a lot to see in Mexico. There's a lot of colonial towns with like really cool buildings and stuff, cool churches. So this should be fun. Hoping to do a lot of filming, obviously. Hoping it's safe. So we'll see what happens. Gonna need to start doing some Tinder again. So I'll have some company during that time. Another thing that I really want to do too, that I saw that one of my old tutors recommended me, is these kind of cenotes that they have around Merida, right? And these are super beautiful. And they have them in like Yakutan, right? So of course there's more than that, but just in that area there are 8 really famous ones, right? And all of them are super beautiful. So that's one. You have one here, like Kusama, I suppose it's pronounced. Here, I mean, this is just super beautiful, right? Another one here. This is a bit more open, I would say. This one, super awesome as well, right? Let's see if there's one more here. One here, really beautiful too. Then I don't think that is a cenote. Or maybe they start here. That was weird. So this is Mosum Cenote Canviche. It's one. It's number 2. Number 3 here. Number 4 Papacal. Yoktsonot, I suppose. Also looks very open. Ex Batum. Cenote Lola. Okay, I'm not even gonna pronounce this because I really can't. So there's a lot, right? For me, I'm really excited about this, to see the pyramids, the cenotes, just travel down south through Mexico, get a month in a city like Mexico City, which is, I mean, a crazy city. Then Cancun, which is much more touristy, but super beautiful, right, with the beaches. And then I finally have a place in which I can stay at the beach, right? So this is a plan for now, and it's not gonna change. I hope there's not some kind of trouble with international flying rights, so I cannot leave. I have paid for the ticket, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm a bit sad to leave Medellin, to be honest, but I'm thinking we'll see where we're at in 3 months. So probably in 3 months, I will either come back here and probably go to Cali or Cartagena or Barranquilla or some of those cities to explore more of Colombia, or I would go to Brazil. So that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I just wanted to share you guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, and all of that. I see you guys soon. Ciao.